Well, there's a lot of companies that provide manage IT security, cybersecurity services for businesses, but those businesses have a hard time finding out which of those companies are good versus the one that they should stay away from.
Exactly. To help us navigate the selection process, we have Rodney Gullatte Jr., certified CCO, ethical hacker and owner of Firma IT Solutions. His guest today is Dr. Shawn P. Murray, President and CEO of Murray Security Services and Chief Operating Officer of Information Systems Security Association International.
Wow,
it's a mouthful. But both of these gentlemen are cybersecurity consultants with the State of Colorado SBDC network and sponsors of the Fox 21 Cyber Safe Community Program.
So
Thank
what
you.
that means is these are the good guys.
These are the good guys, and they're out there helping and educating is what it means. They're amazing.
Love that. So you guys, what's the biggest threat, and what do we need to know about looking for somebody to help us with
choosing our
situations?
cybersecurity providers?
What do you think?
So when we're looking at a service provider, small businesses, it's like going to shop for something you've never shopped before. You're vulnerable. You don't know how to shop for those services, and you don't want to get ripped off.
No.
Exactly.
And it can be really expensive. So, one of the things we talk about in our community, we're very involved in the community, local community, with the city, with the state, with the Small Business Development Center. Use those resources that you're used to. Go to the BBB, go to the SBDC, find out who's reputable, and shop around, just like you would for anything else.
So what's a big red flag then? Whenever you're looking for those things, what's something that you should be looking out for?
A company that offers you a 100% package solution without even talking to you. We can do it all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
And you know what, Shawn, actually recently you taught a class at the SBDC and the Pikes Peak SBDC about how to choose a provider. Is that like important information that everybody should know?
Yeah, and we actually recorded that. It's actually on the SBDC website if people want to go out and take a look at that webinar.
So what's the name of that webinar then?
So this specific webinar is how to choose a cybersecurity company.
I like when you make it simple for me.
Right?
So Rodney, does this type of service, have to be ongoing for a business, or is it kind of just like a one-time thing?
The hackers don't do a one-time attack and then stop. So the attack presence is always there. So the support and the protection of it needs to always be there.
Yeah.
So this is not a come by real quick and fix this and then go on your way.
Right. No, it's not a one and done. Darn.
Okay, so Shawn, what would be your advice to companies that aren't investing right now in those type of businesses?
So what we talk about is you have to bake security in. It has to be part of your business plan. 80% of any industry and any business is automated. So your business processes are automated. Email, phones, tablets.
Yeah.
All of it provides risk to the organization. So starting with a business plan that includes incorporating a risk assessment of your basic business processes, most of which are automated, is a great place to start.
So what have you guys seen, and this is kind of off, just because I'm curious, what kind of craziness have you guys seen with people being attacked? What kind of losses have you had?
Like horror stories is what they're called,
right? Is there
right?
any that stick out in your mind?
I got a story.
Okay, let's
So
hear
there's this
Rodney.
company in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
no,
You pay them, let's start like $5,000.
Okay.
They want you to write your credit card information on a piece of paper with your name and your address.
Yeah.
They take that piece of paper with your information on it and they put it in a scanner that everybody has access to. So they scan it into their computer. So now it's a piece of paper in your computer.
Wow.
So then they email it to another organization to process your credit card. They email it not encrypted, just wide open. So now you have your credit card information in multiple places. Yeah, and they're doing this every day.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's
scary.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty scary actually. You don't really think about those things. 'Cause, sometimes you have to give your information and they're not putting it right in.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this is so important, and I love that you guys are all about educating us and warning us. It's like really silly if we don't listen to this. But do you have any upcoming events that people can attend? I know they can look at all those webinars. They're all available online, but sometimes being there in person and being able to ask those questions is really important.
So we actually have 2 events coming up. One on Friday. which is a small business symposium out at the Doubletree. That's an all-day event for small businesses. There's still time to register and participate for the event. That is being run by the SBDC and some of the other county offices, and it's solely focused on cybersecurity.
And you've kind of gone through and weeded through, so the people that are going to be there, they're legit. They're not going to take you like to the cleaners.
You have to be a qualified and vetted, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly though, sometimes that's what you guys are talking about. You got to be aware of who you're dealing with, so that they don't take your company to the cleaners. Right. And so if you come to this one, everybody's been already vetted, and you're good, and they can come and learn everything.
And this is an annual event. They do several different types of events, but this is the big one every year.
Love that.
That's a big one. You must attend.
Yes.
And then you can always find out more information online, checking out those webinars beforehand. You can always give them both a call, because you guys are always here, and you're here to educate people, and you just want them to be aware, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to make good decisions.
Well, most of the topics that are concerning for most small businesses are those webinar topics that we have planned out for the rest of the year.
That's great.
Love having you guys here. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
All right, for more information, you can head online to Firma IT Solutions. That's firmaitss.com. And for more information on Murray Security Services, head to murraysecurityservices.com. This segment has been sponsored by Firma IT Solutions.